Hi everyone, it's Amy, and today in my kitchen we are making chewy blondies. If you've never had a blondie before, think of it as brownie's long lost cousin. These don't have any chocolate in them, but they have a real rich butterscotch flavor, and I'm even adding in more butterscotch chips to enhance that flavor. So let's get started. What I love about this recipe, especially all of my blondie recipes, is you don't need a mixer. You just need one bowl, a whisk, a wooden spoon, and you can get right to it. So we're going to add melted butter. We've got 1 cup of melted butter, and we have 1.5 cups of brown sugar. We're gonna mix these together with a whisk real quick here. You wanna make sure all the butter is incorporated into the brown sugar. All right, to this we're gonna add 2 eggs and 2 teaspoons of pure vanilla extract. You can measure it if you like, but I just go with what my heart tells me to do. And now whisk it up again. That looks perfect. Okay, to this we're gonna add 1 3/4 cup all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon kosher salt, and 1 teaspoon baking powder. Just grab a wooden spoon and mix it just until it's combined. Just like brownies, you don't want to overmix at this point. So just when you stop seeing any of the dry ingredients, that's when you stop. All right, that looks pretty good right there. I'm going to add in a bag of butterscotch chips. Now you can also use white chocolate chips. I know a lot of classic blondies call for white chocolate. I just love the butterscotch. I think it's that underrated flavor that people don't embrace enough. Get those all mixed in there, and we're gonna pour them into a 9-inch square baking dish. I've already put parchment paper on it. I use binder clips to help secure the parchment paper. Just be sure if you do that, you pull those off before baking. Mine are metal, so they wouldn't be a huge issue, but sometimes I use clothespins. And those you don't want to put in the oven. This is going to bake in a 350 oven for about 38 to 42 minutes. If you wanted to bake this in a 13x9 baking dish, you would bake it for about 25 to 28 minutes. I'll be back. Okay, so our blondies have baked. I've let them cool all the way. And the nice thing about using the parchment paper is it lifts right out of the dish. Let's cut a bite and try it, shall we? Look at how chewy that is, so soft, loaded with butterscotch. Enjoy.